Hello, my friends. J-Todd out here on the Las Vegas Strip. And here's what's happening this week in gambling. Hello, friends, and welcome to This Week in Gambling, our last show before I take a week off and head to London for the International Casino Expo. So, this show had better be good. That's a lot of pressure. While I'm away, the Super Bowl will play, and FanDuel has seized this opportunity to put their name right in the middle of the game. Literally. The Kick of Destiny Super Bowl promotion will feature Rob Gronkowski trying to kick a 25-yard field goal, and if he does, FanDuel is going to give their players a share of $10 million in free bets. Of course, for weeks I've been telling anyone who would listen that these sorts of promotions could end up backfiring on our industry as concerns over problem gambling continue to grow. And don't look now, but here they come. Back in September, I warned that U.S. sports betting could be headed for trouble due to the relentless, aggressive barrage of gambling advertisements we've seen from the biggest U.S. sports betting operators. And now, the biggest sports betting state in the country is taking action. Lawmakers in New York are pushing a bill forward that would place restrictions on all forms of promotions, advertising, and marketing for gambling, including bonuses and free bet offers, just like the ones we're seeing FanDuel run at this year's Super Bowl. Of course, it was just last week that I told you all how regulators in Ohio, Virginia, Massachusetts, and Kansas were starting to have concerns over the growth of problem gambling in their states, and how some media outlets had already begun to attack gambling operators on this issue. Well, at least one U.S. sports betting company is trying to get out in front of this issue, as Betr has made the decision to ban credit cards for gambling transactions on their site. Not only that, but the company is also placing deposit limits on players' accounts if they're aged 25 or less. That's another practice that's quite common with gambling operators across the UK and Europe. So, here come those restrictions that I warned you about last year, perhaps putting an end to free bets, bonuses, and the use of credit cards, plus introducing deposit limits. Now, I don't want to stand here and say I told you so, but, well, you know.
This week's special offer is for Karamba Casino. Find exclusive player specials at Casino City for Karamba and hundreds of online sites. Visit online.casinocity.com for details, or follow the link in the description of this video.
This week, we have two new game reviews to share with you, and they're all about the ladies. First up, it's the Queen of the Gods online slot from High Five Games. It comes with 6 tumbling reels, wild and scatter symbols, 3 different jackpots, and up to an incredible 1 million pay lines. Next, it's Mighty Medusa from Habanero, a 6-reel game that has 466 pay lines. This slot comes with scatters, wilds, a bonus round, and a free games feature. Both of these reviews, along with hundreds more, are available on our YouTube channel right now. And finally this week, just a quick reminder that I will be traveling to the United Kingdom to attend the International Casino Expo, so no show next week. While I'm away, enjoy the silence and behave yourselves, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.
My lovely lady lumps.